Hey hello everybody, Stream here and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Last time we ended off at day 26 and I will continue from there. We've just opened the disciplinary team, which now has the young Abnormality in it, and I think today is finally the day where we beat Dusk, or at least try to do that, because we have a lot of abnormalities that are LFL that can melt down and that we probably can't take care of, so I will see what we can do today. For now, we have a new abnormality, a new employee, a whole new department, and we have to finish a day after dispatching 5 or more level 5 or higher employees. We have 12 of those, so it's alright. Okay, who do you want to put where? I honestly don't know. Okay, you're going here, I guess. I think Miho can get the last part of his all 5 set in Fortitude during walks with the Shadow Galaxy. Dia can come down, that's for sure. I think we want to get at least the suit of the couple. Maybe we'll farm up like half a weapon. Or maybe we'll start with the weapon. I mean, yeah. Maybe we'll start working here to get the weapon immediately, so we don't have to worry about the suit later, because it can be gotten in like a day. So yeah, let's see how this happens. Also, let's walk here. And I think we probably should start working here as well. I actually don't remember what I should go for with Yan. I think let's try attachment first. I'm pretty sure it's not attachment though. Yeah, it's not attachment. Will Owen even leave this? I think yeah. Okay, maybe not. How's that going? I can't really tell. Okay, just barely alive. So it's not attachment, that's for sure. So Orchestra is actually... we can get the suit, but I think we'll start with the weapon. Another repression work, Dia. Maybe we can actually start working here as well. Getting Miho to a higher level, wow. That was fast. Okay, we'll get a good work there. Maybe we should actually evacuate Y immediately, so she doesn't die. I think Owen will be fine if she hides here, so it's alright. Let's try inside. That's a good job, yeah. Okay, that seems to be much better. Okay, it's load, it's gone. I think we should go for inside right now. Okay, that's a normal job. Owen still takes a lot of damage. I think I should keep her in the camera, because she will take too much damage if she isn't there. Both instinct and insight are on the same level. Also, that's going to be a good job as well. It isn't, so that's nice. We have to get 19th for a good job, so it was pretty close. Another goes here. Maybe we go for repression? We'll try everything out. We know for a fact that it's not attachment. Repression seems to be okay. No, maybe not. Well, that's at -8, so... how's the train going? It's alright. India can walk here again. Okay. Let's see. Repression is at the same level, so I guess it's everything but attachment, and that everything is also not too great. We want to have 13, right? Yeah. And we don't have that. Okay. So people are going to die now. I think it's time we actually put everyone in the same room. Also have to be mindful about Maki shooting. If she does, everyone will die immediately. We'll go here. Yeah, evacuate. Okay, here it is. Sound Extra is out because of my carelessness. Movement 1 is starting. Until I can get the express train to hell, and then she can get out of here to everyone else. So once again, my plan is putting everyone in the same elevator, and as soon as the train hits, everyone will dodge. We'll see. For Owen, I think she can do the same. If the train is going onto her, she can just do this. Okay, I think my headphones don't hear the sound, so I'm sorry for zooming into that. I was just wondering where the sound went. I think that's just my headphones. I don't think anyone is in this department, right? I hope nobody is. I think I evacuated everyone. Okay, the train isn't actually doing anything. It's only at 2 and the movements are ending. That's always nice. Even the emergency level is down. Okay, the finale, and yeah, we're back. We now don't have any quota, but that's alright because we didn't lose that much, I think. I hope. Oh, we lost a lot of employees, I mean clerks here. I think we should start by first getting the ticket of the express train to hell, and then I think we should work with Big Bird. That's definitely something we want here. If you can go here, and on the way we'll go here. Oh wow. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, it's okay. We want to have Big Bird as at 5 Clippers County, because if it isn't, it's going to be a big problem for us. Okay, where's Dia? Dia's back there, okay. We want to get a higher meltdown level, I think. Actually, I think Dia may want to stay here if Sensor gets meltdown. The work result was bad, Clippers County decreased, yeah. That's pretty normal. We'll continue working on Big Bird, and that will get us to a higher Clippers meltdown level. What is melting down? Blue Star, yes, okay. I'm glad that we have Dia right here, because she can just work. I must not forget about people in here. Also, I think Amanda Lay can get the ticket, and then she can go work on this Abnormality. Cancel. Okay, that's all. We just have to make this in time. I think she'll be on time. And now we can continue working. And we want to look at Omen while looking at Ordeal, but we can't really make it out of here. I think Dia's fine. Okay. Nigeria tips 2. Clippers County decreased when employee wore EM for 30 seconds or more. So actually the next abnormality is guaranteed to be in, which is a tool abnormality that's pretty annoying when Yan is in the complex. I think it gives you endurance to wide damage and it heals your SP, but after 30 seconds of wearing it, Yan will come out and the tool abnormality will also start being worn and become abnormality that you have to suppress. That's an interesting thing, very unique. Now let's work using repression here. Okay, I also want to work on yen. The reason I'm paying so much attention to yen, okay, my heart jumped for a second here. The reason I'm paying so much attention to yen, well, that's a awful work, is because it gives a pretty strong set of weapons and armor, which is useful to have. And wow, the bird is so loud. How can I turn it down a bit? It's definitely incredibly obnoxious. It's not even in the scope of my lens. I can't see it and I hear it so much. If this abnormality escapes, do not let it contact yin at all costs, because it will summon a dragon that works like the train and it doesn't deal any damage. It just kills employees and abnormalities alike in seconds. And by seconds I mean momentarily. Okay, where can we go here? We actually got a good job on Silent Orchestra, which is pretty bad. That also means that everyone will go here. And Dia will continue working. I don't know how she gets... Well, that is common for her, okay. I thought it was low for her as well, it's not low for Dia. One can work. Actually, we don't have any way to increase the Clippers counter of this abnormality, do we? Yeah, that's sad. Okay, it seems like first time I should do this. Okay, that's a normal job. I actually thought it would be a good one. So this is at 5, so we don't really care. White can go back here. I think I want to get a result that will decrease the Clippers counter of the Silent Orchestra right now, so we don't have to lose even more quota. But I guess if we're going for Dusk, we're going to have a lot more time. Basic information here. Also, look at this gift, it's insane. HP minus 10, SP minus 10, movement speed plus 20, attack speed plus 20. When attacked, heals as much as the damage taken by the chance of 8%. So we can just not take any damage at 8%. The suit is okay in my opinion. It is really good against black, it is okay against white, it is wall level, so its white 0.8 is actually pretty nice. Its 1.5 to pale is also nice because most armors have 2.0. It is weak to red damage, that's true. But I think if that red damage is going from a test abnormality or an HE one, that doesn't really matter. Though that will fuck us up with abnormalities like nothing there and everything else. And that's also nothing there, it's not abnormality we have in the complex, so I don't think we should be worried about that. Okay. Another job here. Actually, let's go for attachment. It has a higher chance than inside, so we probably will get Silent Orchestra out, they'll get the weapon, and I think we can just... How does this happen? I took the highest chance. Okay, be a clutched up. Yeah, that's going to be a good job. Yep, 19. Okay. So we can buy the weapon, and we can evacuate Dia out of here. We also can work with the train, that's for sure. I like how Dia is just calm when seeing this abnormality, she's just used to it. Yet another Tuesday. Okay, I can't put the game after double speed, so we'll have to do this. What can we work on in the meantime? I guess Miho can work here. I don't know how close we are to a Clippers meltdown because of the curtains, so maybe we'll not do that. Let's just wait it out. I'm losing a lot of time, but this video is going to be late anyways. By the way, while we're doing this show once again, about the videos being late and like not existent, I wanted to make another Library of Ruin mod showcase, but my save file crashed entirely, and by crashed I mean it's dead. So I had to go ask for help on how to deal with it, and then I asked for another save file and all that, and now I have a different save file, and I downloaded the mod of Jacob because I thought it would be fun to play, and it doesn't work. So I ran into a lot of technical difficulties while trying to make another mod showcase, so I decided, let's not worry about it, let's play some Lobotomy preparation. So here we are. The train's at 3, that's actually pretty bad. Okay, wait. Did I pause the game? I did pause the game, yeah. Where is the button to unpause it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, I want Dia to run as fast as possible because she probably is my fastest employee. It is 3, okay, I think we've got this. Yeah, it's alright. Punishing Bird is here. Once again my heart just jumped. Mandalay goes here. Y goes here, and Michal goes here. Yeah, we actually could do some work with Michal, but I didn't know that, so I decided to go the safer route. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't really care about anything now. So I think it's time to start getting quota, start working. It's going to be Red Dawn, so I think let's put our employees into the parts of the map that we should protect the most. Okay, everyone go here. I think we can put Gonzalez like somewhere here, so he can react to both clowns being here and clowns being in these two corridors. Okay, I've dispatched Maki, right, so we'll people here. I think who has the best weapon out of this all? I think I can do this. I actually don't even have to put them into a corridor. Oh wow, oh no. Oh, yeah, I made it in time. So Commander can be here, so it's time to walk. Michal goes here. Then somebody can walk on this guy, and someone can walk here. I hate breathing, I hate it so much. Okay, actually I want to... No, let's burst down this. This is already getting attacked. This is also getting attacked. Maki is going to one-shot that. Okay. You go here. You go here. All of them are in the wrong corridor. I think everybody is clear. I hope they are. Okay, Chief Restart have ended. Now we can recommend delay work. Okay, everybody in these teams can go back. Micha as well. Where's Gonzalez? Gonzalez here. Okay. This is done. Also, Red Riding is not feeling too great right now, so maybe I should suppress her. I think something will go wrong eventually, so I probably should suppress her right now. I don't think even Bat works with Abnormality will make it escape, so it doesn't really matter. That's 17. We want to get even more force shoot on Michal. That's -4, that's manageable. Go and go work. We've only done the dawn right now, so we have to go for noon and then dusk. Which is going to take a little while. Also, while at noon will be a pain in the ass. But I think we can manage it. On the way, I probably should make her stay here. Okay, and here is the weapon of Yen. It is really strong. It is an 8-13 fast speed medium range spear called Discord. It deals black damage, and because of its fast speed, it is a really strong weapon overall. And because of the medium range, it can be used like against anything. It is pretty fucking strong for a war weapon. I think it might even rival Sensor's weapon, because many attacks miss with Sensor's weapon when the Abnormality tries to run past you, but with a fast speed of attack it's going to be very reliable for us. We just have to get it, because now we don't really have it. Okay. Stem Cell can work on their stats a bit. I can make Dia work as well, why not? She's free. Y actually needs justice a lot, so she probably should work here. She's like pretty under-leveled actually, because I didn't put in any time into her leveling. She just has a high prudence because she worked with Red Riding. 50 and 60, that's pretty high cost, but I think that's alright. Okay, let's see if the Clippers counter goes down. If it does, we should put Dia in here. No, it doesn't, okay. So I can do that as well. And I also think that Dia should be in here, because we have an Abnormality Clippers Meltdown, meaning that some Abnormalities will be attacked. Can Michal manage working here? He can. His work time is actually insane. I probably should give him some more prudence via the You Must Be Happy machine. So we'll do exactly that. Michal will probably work on Blue Star. I need somebody. No. Oh no. Okay, made it in time. I need somebody to work on the Silent Orchestra. I think Y might be an okay candidate for that. She has a prudence 5. This doesn't have any stat check. I think she'll also go for the You Must Be Happy machine, and at least we'll get all the other stats to 4. Because 3 is just laughable at this point. Okay, I can't see the outcome because of his thing. Oh, I actually clicked it, yes. Well, that's complete luck. Okay, I guess he has +8 in prudence. Did it take away from the Shadow of Galaxy the data, so we can work with Abnormalities? We figured that much out. We wanted to get Y in that machine as well, so we'll get her. Mandalay does this. Let's actually put it up to double speed again. I put it back to normal speed because of the machine. I wanted to actually time it right, but I guess I just lucked out, which is always nice. Okay, here it is, the machine again. Oh no. Oh wow, no, that's not going to do. Go back in the machine. Oh wow, that was awful. I actually should look at the train. Oh, when I pause the game, it automatically presses the button. I see now how it works. Now I understand why it clicked when I paused there. Okay. Actually, I probably should not use this machine again this day. This is good enough. And I think Punishing Bird. I hate it so much because every time it gets out, I always jump because I'm so scared of it actually doing something to me. Okay, I also think I should put like anybody from this team. What is this damage? White, okay. Into this department so we can walk. And where's Y? Y is here, okay. Who can I also put in that central department? I think probably someone from here, maybe Joy. She has alright stats. Okay. Now we just have to wait for the people to go in the spots, and then we'll start the meltdown. I really hate this meltdown system, by the way. It really makes my life much harder than it should be. Okay, inside Micho. No, not Micho. He's going to work with Blue Star, right? So we don't want that to happen. So let's actually use Yuri here. Okay. Standard is not overloaded. Blue Star also isn't, so I think we'll make dialogue here with Depression. It's actually the other way. It is going to be Violet Noon. The one that I said is problematic. So once again, thanks game for doing the worst possible outcome. I put Maritza here, right? Yeah, so she'll work. We want to work here as well. Freuda, we'll make Mika work on that. Then we can work using Gonzalez here. I guess Magic Hawk can actually work here. And Stem Cell will work here. Now Stem Cell will actually go into the shelter and then back from the shelter into Wall Gazer. I think that's the play. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's it. Let's now execute the plan. The game also does not start, I mean, the music does not start if you've paused the game, which is weird. So if the music track ended, it's not going to loop again if you're in the pause menu, it seems like, which is really weird, but it happens. Oh, I must not look there. Yeah. Luckily I caught myself on that, so it's alright. Actually, I was also... This isn't going great. Also, we probably should walk here. Miho is going to die painfully. Okay. This is a normal job, which is nice. So we've done everything, we have everything under control, and I completely lost my train of thoughts. I was trying to say something, I think, and now I don't remember what I was trying to say. Miho is going to be incredibly strong after this one. Okay, now we kind of don't want to work with signed orchestra, we want to maintain amount of quota. So I guess let's just walk. I think Y can... Oh, actually people should go back to their departments. Okay, Y can go back here, can walk on the funeral dead butterflies. I think she really needs that. Inside open, that's as usual. Where's Dia? Oh, she's back here. Probably should have Owen in my camera because she gets high resistance from that. That's also not something I wanted today. Oh. Why is suppressing that one? So I think it's alright. I need Dia to suppress Little Dragon Hood as fast as possible. Is she the target? Is Dia the target? I hope Dia is the target. I think Dia is the target, right? Wait, who's the target? Yeah, Dia is the target, okay. So she'll get a red shield and she'll work on suppression here. Why actually please suppress? That's why damage, so they'll give you a white shield. I'll have to have both of them in my camera as well as the train because I don't want to die to the train while suppressing abnormalities. DM seems to be alright. No, she isn't. How's this going? It's going alright. Yeah, the suppression process is pretty slow. Okay. Y isn't taking too much damage, J is also pretty much alright. We want to have that under control. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna get through this. No, Dia actually heals from attacks, right? Wait, does she heal while in the shield? If that is the case, then the standard is broken, the standard weapon. Because we can just give Dia a shield and then she just gets herself back to HP. Wait, she just healed. Yeah, I think she heals from getting hit into the shield. Oh, that's insane. Let's go to hell. Okay, somehow Little Red has fallen before the funeral. Also, the funeral does not deal enough damage to do anything to Y. It takes like 1, that's insane. Okay, we've got the situation under control. Dia wasn't actually needed here, she didn't even come at the right time, so it's alright. Nobody of the clerks died because they're all already dead, so it's nice. I'm actually surprised that with all the clerks dead, Big Bird was at only 1 Clippus counter and not 0. Because if it was at 0, that probably would call for a restart of the day. Okay, I think I should actually start working faster here because I'm the punishing bird, man, I hate it so much. Okay. Still should look at Owen because she takes too much damage. Okay. We are taking quite a long... oh no. We are taking quite a long time on doing all this, so I think we should speed up. By that I mean just not get the game out of the double speed, I guess. That's why we want to go for deer. No. Okay, wow. Caught myself once again. We want to have all of our people out of their main rooms, because it will fall into a main room or another big room, and we don't want our employees to get hurt by that, so I think everybody is out, except the ones that are walking right now. Okay, let's see. Idea should be here. I think everybody else is not in the main room, so we can start working on this, for example. Here it is, great love for us. So we take our employees, we get them to beat up the obelisk. Idea will join them as well. Nobody landed here, which is always nice. Maki is walking, meaning that we can get all of them to attack. Then Dusk can attack. A lot of people are in this department. I think they can just burst down Great Love and then they'll help Gundelos. I think these two can manage it themselves. Yeah, they just decimated the obelisk. Oh, especially because they have Miho, the wielder of the Sound of a Star. Wow, this is actually going the worst. Okay, what got a Clipper server load here? I don't think it actually did it in time, so I think it's alright. Okay, why can't stand here? Another way will go back. Everybody should go back to their main rooms. It's going to be a 13 Abnormality meltdown. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. I actually ordered Dia to go back to that room, and I don't want her to be in there. Wow, this is taking too much time. That's 38 minutes of just doing this. What was that sound? Wait, what happened? Was it another audio bug in my headphones? Or was that actually something happening? Because if it was, I'm scared. Oh well. Oh no. Just stop the game, please. Okay, Dia can walk there. We're gonna go at a high pace once again until the actual meltdown. We should have Owen. Wow. It wandered all the way there to pack Miho once. Nice. I'm on the way. Why? Go here as well. That's 36. That's not enough even for a suit. Once again, that sound. What is that? What is that sound? Maybe it's the train. I can't tell. Okay. I like how only insight is high here, even though all of them are level 4. this is actually enough for a suit, so we'll get that. Okay, we are close to the Clipper Smeltdown. So okay, I think now it's time to put people in the right places. First of all, yeah, that work is done, so okay. Let's see, who do we want to work on what? We will probably want to wait for Dia to get out, so she can be in this room, so she can check both Blue Star, Sunset, and actually she'll be on time for the Silent Orchestra as well. Y can come down here, she has the Eagle Gift of Lamp, which is always nice. Owen is checking this out. We'll have Maki like somewhere here, so she can react to Sherlock today and behavior adjustment. Okay, these people already cover all of theirs. Okay, I think we should get somebody from this team down into the central team. And yeah, that's alright. Okay, Michal will work there once, and then we'll put somebody else to work, because Michal will work with Blue Star if it is not down. Okay, we also have to put Dia up, that's for sure. I think everybody in the right places. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Everything is alright, okay. Somehow I did not forget about the train for once. Okay, where do I want to work? I think we can do this. And let's see what is melting down. Okay. We have Standard Meltdown, so we're going to do inside Dia. We're gonna have Maki work here. We're going to have Stem Cell work here. We're going to have Joy work there. Freud, that's Yuri. This is Michal for sure. Standing up, so we can go for Gonzalez. This is a problem because it will have to breach. Okay, Y can walk on Little Red. No, Y probably should go for Silent Orchestra. Then I think we'll go for Little Red with Mika. And we should go here with like Olga or something. We'll just go for an early yes. Okay. I'll give Y a white shield, even though it's going to break as soon as she enters, as you can see. She's done alright. If it is a good job, I don't really care. We're going to have two of them out and down, but that's kind of alright to me because I don't care that much. I think we can avoid this meltdown easily. And I really don't want to work with a Scarecrow, because I think Owen might die. And that's like suboptimal to have an employee die 36 minutes. That's not 36, that's 44 minutes into a day. Okay. Scarecrow is on the loose. That's for sure. This is a good job, which is pretty bad, but I don't care. Let's give this. Oh, actually, Omen can go walk on the Scarecrow, and then we'll walk here using like Y or something. We want Owen to walk here because she has the hard aspiration and needs to fight here. And we need to fight with somebody with that heart. Wow, this isn't doing too much damage. I think she needs some assistance. Okay, everything's alright. The train is not here. Wait. How did she get full HP? Oh, train, right. This is the entire reason the train can be taken. The Scarecrow isn't really taking too much damage here. Okay, finally suppressed. And the punishing bird is here with its annoyance. At least it's not very dangerous. Okay, I think we can put Dia back here. So we have Ember Dusk, which is kind of difficult. I think it's called Food Chain. It will only appear in corridors, so we can easily hide from it in elevators. So our strategy will be probably having everybody in this elevator and then Maki in this, where she already is. And then as soon as they come like here, Maki will just shoot them. The entire thing of this ordeal is that if the worms, the big worms that will come out, if they hit you with their melee attack while going at the employees, they will deal a lot of red damage. But if you're at the worms back, you're not going to take too much damage, only from like the smaller worms and I guess when it burns. So we want to backstab the Abnormality there, and then it will be a pretty easy win. It is comparable to the suppression of the King of Reed, who also has a similar mechanic. I don't know if they can spawn in the main room of Tifras. I think not, but maybe. I mean, it is kind of similar to a corridor, so maybe there is a chance of them spawning here. I really don't know. I'm not that good at this game to know everything. Okay, another ego suit, that's nice. Somebody can walk here. No, not Maki. Okay, well, too late. That's -8. I think we can get another work done. Okay, why? That's why, yeah. Let's go for attachment here. We're just mindlessly going for meltdown levels until we are close to the next meltdown level. Then we just put everybody in the same elevator and start suppression. The problem will be the train, but I think if we put somebody into this room, it's going to be alright, because they're not going to spawn here and we can manage the train from there. We just have to be careful and it's going to be alright. Okay, we're not going to walk there, that's pretty risky. We can walk here, and I think it's time we put everybody into this. Except Amondo, who will continue working on the train. Oh, actually Owen, I think Owen is a better choice because she has higher speed. So Amondo will go here. Okay, everybody will go here except Maki. And yeah, also there. Except Maki and here. Okay. No, that's why. I have to remember that Owen is 2 clicks to the right away. Okay, I think everybody is in the right spots. I don't think I forgot about anybody here. So let's work with Yuri once. Only Maki is here, right? I hope. She can actually go heal up a bit. She doesn't have full HP. Now she does. I want to work with an Owen here. And the final one, Yuri. Here it is, food chain. And also the one that I had the most, it appearing right here, is has happened. So I was feeling it because it will now interfere with Yuri walking, so I think as soon as he comes out I'll give him a red shield. Maki can start attacking that's for sure. They're pretty slow, they cannot go from... As you can see, the food chain is spawned here and it's facing to the right. It's not going to go to Owen and attack her. It's going to burrow at the end of the corridor and appear at the side of another corridor. So it's not that big of a problem. So if it's going right here, it's not going to threaten anyone. That's how this works. Where is Maki? I thought I ordered her to attack this. I guess I didn't. It endures black damage, that's nice to know. Also Yuri seems to work so awfully slow that it doesn't even matter. Owen will go here. Ashbach has escaped. I do not care. Okay, what is a spot for us to attack? Where is Maki? Stop. Okay, now we just kind of wait until somebody shows up in close proximity to our people. That's pretty close, I think. We can attack that. Big Bird is at 2. Well, that's another problem. I think we can manage making Owen work here. And that's a lot of damage. Okay, we killed like half a food chain. Oh, we actually killed the entire food chain. Okay, that's nice. Now go back. Wow, it took so much damage from the food chain. We can actually kill Punishing Bird now. Uh-oh. Somebody took some damage. Okay, Owen can now go for the train. And go work here again. I think we can put all of them into the main room of the safety department so they can heal up, because some of them took some damage while running away. Okay, there are a lot of food chains. I actually don't know how many of them there are, but there are a lot. Okay, I think all of them are full HP. Let's wait for another tick of heal and then we'll stop. Okay. I did not look at the camera once. Okay, just don't do anything with them, just go for the train. Don't care about the abnormalities. Why is why? Okay, let's do this. Now there are 2 of them, so we're taking the one above. How is the train already at 2 lights? I do not get the train. Okay, it seems that we are working pretty fine with this food chain. Okay. By bursting down the food chains using the entire facility, we can take care of them. I think literally all clerks are dead. Okay, most are, not all, so I think we can work with Big Bird again. That's another one. I think we can actually backstep it like this, by going into this part, the elevators, and then just attacking it from behind. Probably won't do it on time, but okay. Oh, it's actually. Oh wow! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I ordered them to attack the small one. That's not what you want to do. That is not your target. Go here with Owen. Okay, we got rid of another food chain. Now we just go back to the main room, heal up. Okay, that is kind of a problem, but I think we're going to be alright. Oh, and do not fight. That's not something you want to do. Also, Maki can stay in the main room, why not? She gets healing consistently. Okay, I think they've healed up quite a bit. Yeah, now they're healed up entirely, that's for sure. To move them here, we only have 4 of them to deal with, right? I think only 4. So we'll wait until some of them get into a favorable situation for us. I can't see anything. Owen should walk on the train. Okay, where's everyone? That's a bit too far, knowing that I didn't react to it in time. We're just waiting. Also, even though I said Maki is like the ultimate warrior, she's not doing anything because they endure black damage. Really, nobody is in the needed spots. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, they're going head to head anyways, so... Oh, finally. Oh no, that's not the right one. Well, I think we can just do this and then backstab it. We might not be doing enough damage. Okay, no, we are. We are doing enough damage. Fine. By the way, the reason why I'm keeping them all in the elevators and not the main rooms is because if they're in the main room and the food chain is under them or above them, they will divide into 2 groups and attack it from both sides, which is not something we want to happen. We want all of them to attack from one side, from the back side of the Abnormality, so we can ambush it from behind and kill it entirely. Okay, I think Big Bird is alright right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Single clerk is trying to kill food chain. They're not succeeding. Where are all of them? I don't think I've picked the best possible place for them to be. Well, that is their own way, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Don't need the shield. Oh, that's actually a great placement for us. Okay, we're going to do that pretty quickly. Now everybody go back. Also, I think we can just give the hard respiration back. I don't think we have to. So let's just not give it back. I don't think it kills the user, so we can just take it and forget about it. Okay, it should put everybody in the elevator. And we're once again waiting for them to be in the right place. Okay, we should go for train here. And then Owen goes back. This isn't enough room, but I think it's going to be alright. We're not going to kill it. No, we are going to kill it. Wow. I underestimate the power of my people, that's for sure. Literally every one of them is a glass cannon. They kill enemies quickly, but they get killed quickly as well. We only have to worry about one more, so I think we can just hunt it down. And, well, unfortunate. We can't really do anything about it, because to get into the back is going to take us a lot of time, so let's not do that. Let's wait. Once again, it's an awful spot, because this are the worst corridors for them to be in, because we can't really backstab them from anything. We have to face them in the front, which is not a great idea, because as you might have seen, they too shot us. Owen, please take a ticket. Where are they? Oh, too far. Wow, this is just taking time. This isn't even difficult. This is also an hour-long video. This is going to be uploaded an hour after the usual upload schedule. Wow, this isn't great. Well, that's an okay placement for him. I really don't even have enough time for that. Oh, we actually can get this on time, I think. Yeah. Finally, food chain. Okay. We can finally end this day. Everybody is alive. 2 are promoted. Who are promoted? I can congratulate them. Owen is at level 5 already. Temperance 5 and Prudence 5, that's nice. Y has Fortitude 3 back then. And Temperance 5, which is nice as well. Mika has Justice 4. Yuri has Prudence 5. How's Miho doing? He's got Prudence 84 and Fortitude 99. Okay. We have 12 log points as a reward, and now we'll not only get through a sequence of the day 26 stuff, I mean 27 stuff, but also Monkey's Cross Suppression. Okay, let's see. Letitia, a Queen Bee. Actually, don't remember this one. Queen Bee, I really don't want Queen Bee. Letitia is going to be alright, I think. In our world, the mind is nothing anymore. Everything's advancing, but the human mind is too slow to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and the ones tied to them. Humankind deserted their former beliefs and now do not respect the various things which were supporting us. Now no one ever dreams, never believes in something or desires anything. The belief once strong in somebody is now obsolete and worthless. Everything has gone quiet as if nothing happened in the first place. But A could not stand the silence. So what do you think happened to A? On a bright sunny day, he died. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits of his murder. But A has been existing here and he has been watching you ever since you stepped inside. Sometimes Sephiroth would ask me this, but why do we have to bear this pain? Machines should only exist as a tool for specified work, but why do we have to know the agony of loss, obsessions, hope and despair? I thought I could answer anything, but not even I could answer that. A machine must behave like a machine. It's something A told me often. Perhaps A, who would know better than anyone, made us like this because it's all but a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Of course, there's no way for you to know. But it's time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as hope, second as agony, third as pain, fourth as anxiety, fifth as distrust. Now, nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. That's a trippy filter. Hello, that's Elia, Melchi's first form, first life. She said in Lobotomy Corporation about having 3 lives. The first life is as human, as Elia, next is Melchi's here, and then Melchi's in Library of Ruina. Hello, I am busy. I still haven't finished even half of what's written in this notebook. I heard extraction experiments would be conducted. I saw the list of participants, but I was not able to find my name on it. Well, I mean, there's probably tons of reasons behind it, and maybe I'm not good enough for the experiment yet, but I may join the experiment as well. I learned a lot here. I'm very sure I can help in some way. I won't disappoint you. Hello, manager. It's sad not having enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back, what does that mean? Does not acknowledge you. Does not care about you at all. No need to analyze your action, as the conclusion was already made. Did you ever scrape the floor, rising in pain? Yeah. That's like a suppression for you. It sounds very painful, but actually you feel nothing even when you lose your fingernails. You stare at lost fingernails, and just before you lose your consciousness, when you feel you are not yourself anymore, then you start to laugh really hard. Even though it's not funny at all. And on the ground someone's shadow looking down, and the feet were seen. Whose feet were those? When the person finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see the fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at the fingernails on the floor? That is the exact moment I felt helplessness. Without you, I would have never known the feeling. Thank you. Then, what about you, manager? Have you ever felt the helplessness of not being able to control anything? When uncontrollable things rain down from somewhere that is not my body, that moment of helplessness is not being able to control yourself is an awful feeling. Please tell me so. I can feel rewarded for a bit. Elia was impatient. Her impatience caused some mistakes. She once went on a long, winding explanation of why she needed to finish the experiment, but she didn't remember. Whenever she said she's not authorized, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. She was obsessed, craving for it. The sound of her footsteps may make others turn around. Corridor was something that was not accessible with her authority. The only thing she could do was to record the change of her subjects. Here's Elijah. I already forgot her name somehow. This here. Scraping on the floor. Not her enough talent, and yeah. She knew that Corridor was not ready for humans. When I realized what's going on, half her tears were gone, and... Kill me. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm sorry for you hearing that. Ignore. Yeah. That's a pretty wise choice. I think I'm going for the second ignore. It seems to be a bit more cultured than the other ones. Manifestation of Clipper by disruption of Sephiroth. Severe cost suppression required. Warning. Are you discovering the scars carved here? Manager, there is something I didn't tell you when we first met. The Sephiroth definitely wanted to meet you. They admired you and followed you. But at the same time, they wanted you to be swallowed up in their resentments and curses. So please be careful. To be honest, you don't have to pay much attention to it. All I'm saying is that you can go back to your normal daily routine. It's no big deal for me to cover empty spots like if some Sephiroths go mad. But then you will lose it forever. The seed can sever the ties. You thought you feel nothing about this? Try drinking some caffeine, close your eyes, and open again. I am glad you are not as weak as the other Sephiroths. It is important to keep a clear head in any situation. Gabriel, why are you scratching yourself like that? Seeing as we've met again, you must have completed your task, manager. I'd give you a compliment if I didn't have much work to do. The information team has a work that they must do on specific periods. You must have realized that there are some blanks on the Abnormality records. records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gather, there are some that are off limits to the employees for security reasons. The names of the employees are one of those information. All traces of them, what happens to them, their gruesome death, their desperate will to live, all of that has been stripped from the records under the pretext of exposing information. I do not know what the criteria for the stripping the records. That is decided by other departments, not us. We only manipulate the information we receive, per order. Isn't it funny? What we do is to destroy the manipulated information, but somehow we are still called the information team. Whenever I am introduced in the sphere of the information team, I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside me. Yesod, did you receive the documents to expunge? You will get the employee list soon as well. Don't forget to be reviewed after you finish expunging the documents. Angela, what do you think it means to remember someone's name? Why are you so emotional today? Maybe names are like marks for typical existences to distinguish themselves from others. Someone might have named you Angela having the same thought. Yesod, if you are tired, take a break. I knew you would say that. Common employees with their names are not recommended here. I skipped that line. This is to allow the company to identify the minimum necessary information. I think we can actually... Wait. Lock, yeah. When employees enter the company, each one receives their own identification number. We have the numbers in our data storage device. Marcus did not call employees by their names from the beginning. Maybe she is the most ideal Sephira amongst us all. And I think that it is appropriate for Marcus to take all the pain as well. None of us do. What kind of bad taste is that? To lock us into the metal body and to make us repeat our days endlessly. I'm talking to you. What was that blank expression? I heard you might be one of our designers. The only thing I could do here is remember a few names of the forgotten employees and despair endlessly. Feeling sick of even a single breath of air. Are you having fun watching guinea pigs? See, I told you, the inside has been rotten for a long time. Gabriel was more emotional than anyone else. He was unmoved, and even after listening to what happened to Elia. That's Marcus' death, that's what we just seen. Also, this is the core suppression of Yesod. It's lore. So we have all of that in one day because I've pushed it back to the maximum, to the last possible day to beat the Dusk. Some said he lacked empathy, but nobody knew. Look, bigger it again. But nobody knew he was frustrated in the inside. Maybe it started happening from long ago, ever since coming the word. What? He slowly became expressionless. He did not allow himself to have party joys. He also could not stand having even a small part of his body being exposed. Hear this? That's his thought, aka Gabriel. We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We came too far to go back. Don't let what Elia did to Wayne. Instead of taking time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to remain level-headed, but his attempts became an obsession. He started to wear long-sleeved shirts that also covered his neck. Not much later, he started to scratch himself harshly. We suggested he receive a checkup to see whether he was contaminated or infected, but he refused. Enforce. Once again, a very wide spread of different choices that all can incredibly... I don't know where I'm going with this joke. Basically, we still don't have any choice. We have to enforce him into the checkup. Health checkups were needed to prevent further damage. Persuasion became compulsion, a compulsion led to the use of physical force. He was tied up for the checkup, but resisted so violently that it was hard for us to watch him. Eventually, it turned out he was not infected at all. But that was really fortunate. But was it really fortunate? No, it was not. He didn't get any better. He kept scratching himself, so badly, even worse. When I saw him last, he was not cognizant to what everyone said, and his body was covered in scratches. Nobody has seen him once again. Manifesting, yeah, once again, that's the same thing, and here's hot. Oh, the sound is truly long. That is hot, a very common side effect when you first take on caffeine. It is like a light hallucination. It will disappear soon after 2 or 3 times, so don't worry too much. For me, an employee whose face had half melted crawled to me and shook me, asking why I let her die. That was not hallucination. I am getting worse and worse at it by the day. That was not hallucination. Then what? I've seen that dead place are coming back to life? Unbelievable things happen here. Some reason it is possible for dead employees to come visiting as if nothing happened. It's not for me to say, but you don't look so good. Why don't you just kiss the meeting today? No, I can't. We have Normality management training today. They need me. You're really something. I don't think there's another Saphira who cares about the employees like you do. Right? Look, Tiffany, I was right. I'm a good person, a good Saphira. Hello, please. Today we are still playing the good Saphira. We will be performing Abnormality management training today. How many times do I have to tell you? You're only a piece of sad scrap metal putting on a good person act. I want everyone to focus here. The abnormalities appearing today should be handled a little differently from other abnormalities. If you hope that would ease your conscience, that's very selfish. From now, I will explain the method I devised. Listen carefully. At least other spheres admit that they are not perfect. Quiet. Oh, sorry, where were we? Hot, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Do you think this training makes any difference? Against that lone bird, it seems that those who will die are going to die and those who will live. It's better than doing nothing. At least we can prepare something rather than helplessly wait to die. I think it's just luck. We are fully comfortable to just prepare for death, accepting that we will die at any time while walking. Just know this. You can't go to paradise no matter what you do. I'm doing this for all of you, even the counseling campaign I'm doing. Now that you mention it, compulsory counseling campaign is too much. We would rather rest instead. Why is our department is the only one which has these programs? It will keep repeating itself. Live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal scrap. All of you would be dead by now if I didn't help you. Why aren't you thanking me? Do you want me to get rid of you like Melchius, even before you complain? Don't tell me I'm the bad one here. Are you finally admitting to your awful nature? Tiffany, why are you doing this to me? I'm not Tiffany, look at me. Can you not distinguish your own voice anymore? Yes, are you still having a nightmare? I read Michelle's suicidal article when our experiment was showing some progress. Michelle was the youngest among us. Why do I live like this? Why am I laughing at the phrase among us? She was a timid and innocent employee. It made her an easy target. Maybe it was her fate to be used as a spy of the alert wing of the head. You didn't know it would happen. You never thought it would end us. You would have never believed the situation went worse than your intentions. You probably thought you did what you could do. That in this world, there wasn't any option. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change this world. And the world you gave up to change. If we meet again in hell, will I forgive you then? Crumple the newspaper. The newspaper, I thought it was her article. Well, these ones seem to be a bit more tame than the other ones, enforce and ignore. Crumple the newspaper. Manifestation of clip about the fashion of Saphira, blah blah blah, we have this once again, and hey Cabra. Oh, we actually didn't get Netflix suppression, so we just have the usual talk with Gabra, I guess. I don't know if you can actually hear me above that sound. I'm not sure. I hope you can. Okay, Gabra. What? Who are you? Introduce yourself. I am the manager. Ah, you're the new manager. Sorry, I don't look like one. Other departments may kiss your may kiss your ass even when you walk around with an air of arrogance for being a manager. But in here, such pompous attitude will become your news someday. Well, since you've made it here, I guess you won't be that way at least. I am Gabra, head of the disciplinary department. We are the best combat department among the Saphira, so we don't need any cowards. Want to know the types I hate the most? Crybabies who constantly whine about having abnormalities in employees are piters and that they don't want to see anyone die. It's just like a soldier refusing to kill in the middle of a battlefield. If you're not if you're not one of those kind, then we can work together at least. I guess this is why do you hate cowards and why do you hate abnormalities. Let's go from abnormalities. That's a bit more interesting. Why does it require an explanation at all? What are the abnormalities to you exactly? Whole entities? Poor creatures talking on the ground? Precious beings who produce energy for us? Wrong. Abnormalities can be damaged but never destroyed. They can feel the pain at least. Let's make life as painless as possible. Suppress a shield and lower abnormalities 5 times, okay? That also means suppress Red Riding at least once. Okay. Here it is, my favorite loading sequence. And we can... oh, here it is. The button won't show up if all severe episodes aren't cleared yet. Conditions not met button will show up if you received the boss battle mission but didn't satisfy its conditions. You need to satisfy all conditions below to activate the boss battle button. When all conditions for boss battle are satisfied, the boss battle button at the top left will be activated. If you click on the boss battle button, employees in the department will be unregistered and conditions to clear the boss battle and handicaps will be shown. After clicking on the boss battle button, the previous start management button will be changed to the press core button. I hate saying the words boss battle button. Here it is. Clear Hot Mission 5. I think Hot Mission 5 means severe core suppression. Okay, here we have the suppressions. Very well. I think we actually might start with the sword because I hate monkey suppression. Also, we did not get Yin, we'll get it on the fourth abnormality, the third abnormality, so that's nice to know. Well, that's definitely not for today. It took me twice as long to get this video out. Actually, almost 3 times as long. That's insane. This day was just awful. And yeah, once again, I'm sorry for making the videos so late and like not making videos for 2 days because Rufino just really fucked me with that one. I don't really like that. Okay, let's see if we can get Discord on here. We can. Let's give Discord to somebody else as well. That's definitely one of them. The weapon of Discord is also pretty nice. Who can take it? Who has an offer weapon? I think Gonzalez can actually take... no. Okay, and also the ego weapon of the couple is something that you want to give to somebody. Yeah, why can actually take it. Let's give Crimson Scar to somebody else. Tim Coleman can take it. And then we'll give Solemn Bow to somebody with a weak weapon. What is our weakest weapon right now? None of them have a test weapon. That's nice. I think I can give one to... like... and then Maritza will take Galaxy. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm not going to do anything else, because this has already taken me too much time. But we are done with Dusk, that's nice, that's something that I don't have to care about anymore. We have opened the core operations, which is kind of the same thing as being done with Dusk. We started to improve on Gerbera. Actually, we didn't even have an upgrade from Gerbera's floor, because I guess the first mission does not count for an upgrade. So we'll get that later. We can actually do the missions of normal Sephiroth while doing course operations, so I think we'll start with the sword, which is the most, which kind of is the easiest one to complete, and then we'll work up from there. So yeah, that's it, that's all I have to say for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.